In this video we will discuss what is an agent and why do we need them. So during the development phase of a project, all the developers set up their local machines to work on the development of that application, right? So first they'll install integrated development environment like Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code and Eclipse based on the type of application they work on. And to build and test that application, they also install a set of dependent softwares in this machine. So if we observe here, this machine is acting like an agent for building and testing this source code, right? So for building and testing that application, they install these softwares in their local machine or the machine given to them for the development. Now this is the use case of one developer having one machine working on the local copy of this uh, source code. But if we have the same copy on Azure, you know, online service like this repository, then all the team members will be cloning and pushing to this remote repository, right? And whenever they push this, we want to build and test you by uh, in an automated fashion, like creating a pipeline. So now in this pipeline we want to perform these building and testing of the same application source code which is there currently in our remote uh, repository, right? So to build and test this code, we need a similar agent in our Azure DevOps services. Okay, so to run this pipeline for building and like we can add build and test tasks over here for this job, we need an agent. Okay, so this agent can be of Windows or Ubuntu based on the requirements of our application. Now we saw that for building a specific application we need a set of softwares as a prerequisites, right? So while selecting an agent, we need to be sure whether the agent which we are getting has all the required softwares or not. Okay, that we can check. I'll show you once we go more detail into this agent section. But I think we understood like why the agent is required. We need an agent to run our pipeline so that we can uh, build and test the applications, and there are so many things for which we need these kind of agents. So thank you for your time. See you in next video.